Andromeda Metals, though, reveals a maiden source of 51 tonnes of bright white kaolinized granite for its Hammerhead deposit in South Australia. It's part of the company's joint venture with Minotaur Exploration, which Andromeda is earning a 75% interest. Well, let's get more on this news. We can deep dive into it with the MD of Andromeda Metals, James Marsh, who joins us live. James, pleasure to have you on the program. You better just take viewers through, I guess, the significance of this particular deposit.
Yeah, good morning, Ingrid. Exciting times for us at Andromeda. So in July this year, we released a pre-feasibility study on our first resource, which is a great white resource, about 26 million tonnes. Some very strong numbers there. We had just about $2 billion EBITDA, 175% on the IRR, and over 700 million on the NPV. So very strong numbers there. And now yesterday, we announced that we've got an even bigger resource, about double the size at Hammerhead, equally high quality material, but also some extra interesting applications that this material looks suitable for.
Yeah, and investors are loving the news. Concrete application testing obviously taking place. Give us an update, because that's obviously already showing pretty strong results.
Correct, yeah. So this material is highly valued already for high quality porcelain. So we've got letters of intent for offtakes for about 1 million tonnes a year already for that very mature market. But we've now found that the halloysite component is very active in concrete. It gives some interesting benefits. It gives some strength benefits and some handling and performance benefits. So testing is moving forward in that area. And that's very exciting for us, because that offers up a very large domestic market for us and also a very large global market.
So where globally is the market for this?
At the moment, our offtakes for that 1 million tonnes a year are in Japan and China. That's where we've been focused until now for our pre-feasibility, but it's a global market for this mineral for all applications. So we're now expanding that out to other Asian countries, also into Europe and into the Middle East as well. The concrete, and also it seems to be working in backfill for backfilling mines. That's a truly global market and a huge market. So that one is certainly very large for us, but for the moment we're getting our approvals done in Australia. Once those approvals are passed, then we get established here, and we'll look at opportunities overseas for that as well.
Has the COVID crisis impacted at all that process?
It slowed us down a little bit on our customer development work, because we couldn't get to China, for example. But we've recently engaged a marketing services company that's doing that for us. They started recently, and they've already made some very significant progress in the last couple of weeks. So that's going very well. But this halloysite mineral that we have is very interesting in a lot of ways, a lot of very novel new ways, and it's even being tested at the moment in antiviral face masks. So some things are positive and some things are negative.
Yeah, okay. In terms of funding, obviously an expensive process. How are you tracking with your funding and your balance sheet strength?
Very well, actually. So we've got about 3.5 million in the bank. We've got about 5 million that's coming in with our options that are well in the money by November. So we've got enough money to take us right through our approval process for mining approval. And the good thing about this project is it's very low capex. So we're talking about short time frame. We should be in production by early 2022. And the capex is less than 30 million at the moment for the full plant on site. So we don't have to get very far on that, and we've already got offers for that funding in full at the moment.
And is this deposit the focus for your business at the moment, or have you got others that are sort of top priority right now?
No, this is our number one focus. We intend to be the world's biggest producer of halloysite kaolin, number one, the best quality and the biggest producer, and our resources now are putting us up probably in the top 3 already. But also in the nanotechnology sector, this material has got some very interesting applications in nanotechnology, and we're pushing that forward in a whole lot of different research areas, including carbon capture, hydrogen storage, water purification, and medical and agricultural applications. A new one we just started is for the removal of plastic waste, micro waste in the ocean. So some quite exciting new projects there we're looking at as well.
Lots to watch over the next year then, by the sounds of it. We really appreciate your time and update on the program here on Ausbiz.
Thanks, my pleasure. Thanks, Ingrid.